Hey there, everybody. It is Brad Eaton, and we've got Andy here, and we are at Let's Dance Portland, week number 2 of Country Two-Step. We are so excited to have Andy back. So good, so good. We covered some great basics, had lots of you beginners in the class, and we talked a lot about connection and frame today. And then we'll give you the footwork that we did, cover the things that we covered, so then you can have the basic rules that you need to make sure that you can do just about any maneuver in dance as we build this out because of the rules that we've given you. And then you can fill out the footwork, and all of the magic will all be on you. It'll be great. Okay, so here we are. Leaders, you're going to make sure that you're in frame here. We want to make sure that this is nice and tight. Okay, tight, what does that mean? It means that if I am pulling Andy towards me, I'll do it in this direction. Okay, if I'm pulling Andy towards me, that Andy's shoulder blade is pushing back in an equal direction. There's no down that is happening. I'm pulling Andy in, and Andy is pushing back with her shoulder blade and also right here with her bicep. Notice that, or into my bicep, thank you. She's like, wait a sec. I caught that. Okay, so with the bicep there, this is also to prevent the creeper. She's like, yeah, no, pushing you back, okay? That's what we want to have. And when this is tight here, then we can do some really cool things because this connection is the connection that really moves the partnership in Country Two-Step, okay? The other one's going to be right here. So I'm pulling in, Andy's pushing away. I'm pushing out, Andy's pushing back. Be careful on the word pushing. I'm using the word, but it really is, it's an equal and an opposite. If Andy and I were in an arm wrestling match and we were going, well, when we're both exerting the same amount of force, it stays here. When Andy's doing more force and she's about ready to win, it's because she's exerting more force than I am. So the same is true here. Kevin's like, what the hell kind of analogy was that? Arm wrestling of two-step. That might be the title, Kevin. Okay, how not to arm wrestle in two-step. Okay, here we are, and everything is equal and opposite. The thumb is not involved, leaders. Keep the thumb out, otherwise you're gonna smash their cute little hands, and we don't wanna do that. Rhythm pattern is going to be quick, quick, slow, slow. Leaders will start stepping with their left foot, and followers will start stepping with their right foot. It'll go like this. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Notice that all of this is progressive. Quick, quick, slow, slow. There's no step together. There's no random stuff. Arizona Two-Step's great. This is not it. This is progressive Country Two-Step done on the UCWDC circuit. That's what we're teaching. Notice that body flight is similar. It's like you're walking, even when you're doing your quick quicks and your slow slows. And how you make the magic happen in that is by rolling through your feet. Okay? I'll tease that when I do a quick quick, I go slide, slide, walk, walk. Slide, slide, walk, walk, slide, slide, walk, and walk. Does that make sense? So, here we did one single outside turn. That's going to be clockwise in direction, and that will happen on the first quick. It will go just like this. Quick, quick, slow. Prep, turn, turn, slow, and slow. Make sense? Now, the follow, when they're doing this, I'll do it unconnected to Andy. So we'll do it like we're in connection, but we're not. And watch Andy's footwork and watch how she's progressing down the floor. 5, 6, 7, we go. Quick, quick, slow. Prep, turn, turn, slow, slow. Notice that when she was prepped, it was turn, turn. Now she does it much more beautifully than I do. I might do it like a country guy, like I'm riding a horse. Half turn, half turn. Andy does it much different than that. She's laughing over here in the corner. Kevin's even laughing in the back there. So we're not gonna do the cowboy turn. We're gonna make it look beautiful. Andy, why don't you talk about turn technique in that for the footwork and how not to look like you're riding a horse.
So you're actually turning on the weighted foot, even though it looks like you are turning quick, quick. I get the prep. So I have in my basic quick, quick, slow, and a slight prep. And you'll notice my right shoulder is forward at this moment. That means I'm going to turn right shoulder back. I rotate on the left foot as I turn. Quick, quick, slow, slow, articulating through the footwork, the toe box on.
I'm trying not to be creepy, but I'm also the one wearing the microphone, so that's a good thing to remember. So I'm there so then she can get, you can hear her, right?
Thank you.
All right, yeah. Because I'm like, why am I getting closer? That's why, because otherwise Andy will go off into Never Never Land. Okay, 5, 6, 7, it'll look like. Quick, quick, slow, and prep. Turn, turn, slow, and bring the hand back to slow. Okay, what we taught tonight, what we taught tonight is we're gonna do a 1.5. We're gonna go quick, quick, slow, prep. We're gonna go 1.5, half, half, half to sweetheart position. And then take our last slow, okay? Once we're here, we can go forward in a basic like that for a long time, especially if the partner is dizzy. Maybe getting them here is a good idea to do a little bit of walking and let them walk out there dizzy, okay? Once we're here, what we taught next was this. Quick, quick, in, out, quick, quick, slow, and slow. And it's a free spin back to closed dance position. Leaders, the thing that you're gonna need to know is the magic of what does in and out mean. Okay, we're gonna go quick, quick, and then we're gonna go in. In means I'm gonna take this left hand and my right hand and move both in a rotation that is counterclockwise. It's gonna be subtle. Please don't make it in, out. Otherwise, that's gonna be considered a lead, not a prep. This is a prep, so we want it to be small. You ready? 5, 6, 7, we go. Quick, quick, in, out. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Notice that we're doing a free spin, meaning my right hand is going to be uninvolved in this, and I'll go in and then out, and then I'll let go, and Andy will spin on her own, making it look beautiful, and then I will reconnect with a quick, and then reconnect back underneath. A nice art for the reconnection is going to be when you come in, you're gonna kind of swoop in on the back. So if she's out there spinning, I'm gonna kind of go like this. That's gonna create a really nice visual that's gonna help her want to reconnect and open the arm and close it again. Go ahead, dear.
Follows very quickly when the leader is giving you the prep for check it in, check it out. As I get forward on my quick, 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 the lead is indicating to go to the inside of the circle, but I'm weighted on my left foot. The left foot rotates so that my right foot will go forward straight. No pigeon toe. I'm weighted on my right, and it rotates as I put my left foot straight down in front.
All right, I am Brad. This is Andy. This is week 2, Country Two-Step. We'll see you back here for week number 3. And if you're following online, be sure to like the videos and subscribe because that makes Kevin happy.
Thank you.